Almost did.
Welcome back to the broadcast. We're back with Steve and Michael Quezada. And did you know that he's been touring comedy since 1987? We just learned that this morning.
Yeah.
You're a comedian.
I am. Like I said, I had to feed the kids.
Did your family weasel their way into your act? Like, do you kind of pull from your personal life?
That's what's so special about being a comic, is that it's my pain. Because I have a lot of pain. I live with 3 teenage daughters, you know. There's always a bad vibe at my house, and so
Someone's always on their period.
It's called estrogen. You got enough
PMS at my house means permanent monthly status. That's what that means. Somebody bringing a bad vibe to my house.
That's
you know?
right.
We could all be enjoying ourselves, and all of a sudden some daughter comes down going, "Who wore this?" And I'm like, "Okay, I'm out of here, right? I don't need to deal with it. I'm in the backyard pulling weeds." That's where my pain has always been, and I always looked at what television was for Latinos, and that's how I started as a comic, talking about what if this was Latino or what if this was that, and looking at it a different way, and we get to laugh at it, but it's really a painful thing in a business that I was trying to, make a break in. It's changed since then, so my life has changed since then, and so now I get to look at my family and my wife and really make fun of that, and they love it.
I bet she loves it.
They love it.
But Hispanic women, I mean, they're known for being pretty feisty.
They're
Does
tough.
she put you in your place if you, go a little too far with your jokes?
No. She's cool with it because guess what? She's going shopping.
That's right. Worth the price.
That was funny. I'm going shopping now.
So
yeah, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. And all my kids are that way. But it's just exciting I love to make people laugh. I love the live part of stand-up comedy. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I like TV and I like film.
Do you still get an adrenaline rush every time you get on stage?
But those are someone else's ideas, really. Yeah. That's why I crack up at actors, because I go, yeah, someone else wrote that. Why are you?
Right.
You know what I mean? So when it's comedy, it's you. And when they say your name and you step up there, guess what? You sink or you swim. And and that's what comedy is, and that's the rush that we get out of it. And I'll be talking a little bit about Breaking Bad and my experiences about that, and how I get to make fun of that and make fun of who I am.
Like how?
Well, there's all kinds of different ways. Like first of all, it's everybody's all happy. Oh, you're on Breaking Bad. I go, yeah, I play a cop. I get to go no more parties in the hood. Right? I show up to a party like, "Orale, you're a cop, man." And I'm like, no, man, I'm an actor. Sure. What, you think I'm stupid? And so I get to make fun of who I am, and people say, well, why do you do a Latino thing? Why do you have to? I go, because it's our turn. I go, and I tried to be a redneck comic. That didn't go over in Oklahoma.
They didn't buy that.
They chased me out.
Yeah.
They go, you do not do that kind of comedy here. And so you got to be who you are.
You do, and you have to pull from your life and your experiences.
And I love that. My mom, I got to talk about my mom and my grandmother.
Do you have lots of brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I come from a small Chicano family of 10. And, hey, that was small in my neighborhood,
She doesn't know. I do know, actually, and what we were talking herself. What we were talking about.
See, míralo, see, 4 kids these days is like 10 and back in the day.
In the last segment, I was mentioning to you, like, when my dad was growing up in Hollywood, he ended up dropping the tilde over the N in our last name because he wanted people to think we were Italian and not Hispanic. And I think it's so interesting now that
now that
really
we're hip.
The Latino community's really come into their own,
You forgot the check mark.
But it's cool now.
It is. And it's hard. I mean, I understand where he was coming from back in those days. It's not easy. But everybody just wants an opportunity. But things have changed. I have a great future. My kids, they don't even know what color is. My kids can't even speak Spanish. They're terrible. I don't even let them order at the Mexican restaurant. Can I have a taquito? It's a taquito. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? And so it's just changed. And I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that. I'm glad that everybody's finally realizing that we're all just people. And that we're just from different regions. It doesn't change that we're not.
And it makes life more interesting that everybody has a different story to tell.
I love that. And I love to learn about other cultures, not just my own. I'm very interested in people, I love the History Channel. I'm a geek. I watch the Sci-Fi Channel, and I wasn't that kid in high school, and so I want to make sure that my kids believe that it's important too, and they have, and it's so exciting that we have opportunities. That's all I want.
Kids, I'm sorry, I was just going to say, are your kids Justin Bieber fans?
They were until he got arrested.
Yeah.
But now they love him. No, I'm just kidding. Now he's got street cred.
Yeah.
I think my middle daughter likes him, but my other kids didn't really care for him.
What's your next project? What's the big next thing coming up?
Okay. I just finished a movie called Light from the Dark Room, which is going out to the film festivals now that I shot in Oklahoma. And I just did a movie with George Lopez called Maybe the Robot, which is about the kids in Arizona that competed in the robotics competition and the national, and they were a high school team and beat like the, all the big universities. And it's a really great story, and it's a story about kids who don't have nothing, but as long as you desire to have something, you will. And it's a great story. And
Spanish language.
It has Jamie Lee Curtis and Marissa Tomei, Isai Morales. It's it's a star-studded cast.
I love Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, it's an awesome cast, and so those are the things that are coming out soon. And I'm an actor. Breaking Bad's over. I'm back in line.
Right.
But you got to realize if you do this business, you better love it because you stand in a lot of lines. But being Latino, we're used to standing in lines.
And with that, we'll leave it right there.
And with that, we're going to say you can catch Stephen at Hyenas in Fort Worth today and tomorrow. For tickets, head over to the website of thebroadcasttv.com and click on today's links. Up next, it's a cocktail to warm your heart on this chilly, chilly Friday morning. We'll share this tasty treat when we return with more of the broadcast.
Is that food?
Yeah, stick around and drink there too.